If you're seeing this video, it means that your feed has already been infected by the Speaky virus. But what is this creature, and how did it get popular? In this video, I'm going to explain its origins, how it got popular, and why the mere existence of this creature is a miracle. Because the game it originates from was shut down by the CEO only 1 hour after official launch. This is Speaky, a character from a game called Trickcal Chibi. Wait, doesn't that say Revive? Yes. The game has different name for international and domestic release. I will touch on this a bit later as it has a funny reason. In the gacha game scene, a lot of studios will cater towards more traditional anime styles with adult themes, but to differentiate itself from its competitors, the game promotes itself from having cute art style and a unique mechanic of being able to squeeze the cheeks of every character. Yes, that is the selling point of this game. As of uploading this video, there are 115 characters, so why did Speaky in particular get popular? In November of 2025, the Japanese version of the game had an update, and the following scene was included. Didn't you say Japanese version? So why was it in Korean? While the Japanese version was very good on its own way, many of the players thought the Korean version for this particular scene encapsulated Speaky as a character so well. Here's a quick comparison. After the update went live, many of the Japanese players shared Speaky clips across social media, gaining mass traction. It wasn't until some users rediscovered an older shorts by a YouTuber named trckical. The video was made by combining the voice lines from the event and a scene from Season 1, Chapter 7 of the main story, where you can see Speaky on her knees crying. Combining addicting voice acting and bullying a character triggers something in people's brain that makes them want to poke fun at it. It spread like a virus, creating countless fan-made content around this lobotomized version of Speaky, which people started to call Speak for short. The fan-made content ranges from high-quality animations, Speak documentary, to unhinged Speak sorting algorithms. Yeah, f***ing sorting algorithm. What even is this fanbase? While Speak is fan-made, there are some characteristics that are agreed upon by the fanbase. She likes pumpkins, the color orange, and likes to move in groups, and has a few lines that she likes to say on repeat. Okay, now that you know where and how it originated and why it got popular, but remember when I said it was a miracle that Speaky existed? That's because the game died before. Let me explain. The initial launch of Trickcal was a disaster. There were way too many problems with the game's systems and management. Epic Games, the studio behind Trickcal, went into total lockdown mode, and a few hours later the management announced the game will be going back into development and officially ending its service. Out of all this chaos, there was only one good news for Epic Games. It's that people still like the characters and the IP has potential. And with that certainty, they went back into development. In an interview with the CEO, in his mind, he already made a decision to end service an hour into the official release, but spent hours trying to convince the rest of the investors and the team. Because game development is very costly and the CEO was running out of funds, he put his mortgage as collateral and started borrowing money from acquaintances and friends at a 20% interest. I wish I had this kind of certainty in life. After hiring a new producer and a year and a half later, they released trickcal Revive. Revive being fairly obvious why it is called that now. They were able to pull a complete 180 by listening to criticisms and fixing their mistakes. And rather than trying to fix a game while it's in service, I think it was a smarter call to take the game down and solely focus on development. Seeing the massive popularity of Speaky, the game devs themselves also decided to embrace Speak and posted official animations. It's always nice to see devs interacting with the community. That's it for this video. Oh, and when I was researching about this game, I saw this character. I'm like certain this wholesome, cute looking game was created by a bunch of perverts. Oh, by the way, this is what Speaky's voice actor can sound like in other roles.
지도 보기 너무 어려워.
Like and subscribe.